I'm going to explain the installation of my bleach pump that I did not too long ago, and some of you guys have been asking on the Facebook page on how I did my setup. So quickly, the stuff that you're gonna need is get you one of this one, 1/2 inch drill bit, and this one's they're called step drill bit, and this is a 3/4. This is not necessary as well. This one is not necessary. If you can find this one, you can get you a flathead screwdriver. And this one, I mean, it does is necessary, but if you have some pliers like this ones, or maybe you have someone like this one, it will work too. This one is you know to do the connection between the cables. Some black tape. This one is friction tape. I got this one because it does make it look like it came from the factory, really nice, and also give you a little bit more extra protection. So I did black, and then over the black I did this one. You're gonna get you want to get you some of this connectors. This one is to the jumpers in between the connection, and that's due because the pump comes with cables, but they are not long enough to the setup that we did. So I used that one, to keep it as most concealed as possible, and they work great. You're also gonna want to get you some of this one. This is gonna go to the battery of the jet ski. Other than that, you want to get you some zip ties, and you also gonna buy a switch. Make sure when you get the switch is an automatic off on automatic position. And the pump that we have is this one. This is the brand. We got it out of Academy. I went to the store and got it from the shelf. If you want the 1200, which is a stronger pump, I believe you gotta go to the website. Now on the store, these two are available. You also going to buy a fuse, and this fuse I got it from e-trailer. You also want to get you the 5-amp switch. Remember, all depends the pump that you have. In the descriptions over here, it will give you the switch, the fuse that you need. So 500, 3, 800, 5, and 1206. So that's the amp. If you perhaps have a different pump, just make sure you look for the description and the fuse that you will need. Here is the connection, easy to understand. You only got 3 cables, black, brown, and brown and white. So only 3 cables, where they gonna go in a kind of like a 4 setup, and I was playing that in a little bit deep. You want to get you some cable due to the, of course it's not enough, so you will need probably I would say like 4 feet for each cable, just in case, and then you can cut off the extra. So you will need 4 pieces. Get you 4 pieces. And the color, I mean, if you want to get your black, you want to get you some red, and you want to get you some brown, go ahead. If not, you just can use the same cable for everything. Just make sure you mark everything and make sure you know what cable is which. To start, of course, you remove your platform with the T30 screws. You take this off. We're going to be working there. And you're also going to remove this panel. Easy to remove the panel. You just with your screwdriver, or your if you get you one of these, they got this kind of like a plastic clip. You screw and you pull it a little bit and remove it back. After you take everything off, the next thing that you're going to be taking off is your air intake. And my suggestion is that if you want to take this off, go ahead and do it, but sometimes they are really stuck to the ski and the box over there, and it's really hard to take those off. So in my case, what I did, I only removed my air intake. It was a little pain in the butt getting it down there. I smashed my hands a little bit, but I was able to do it. It's down there. It's really nice. I didn't have to glue it to the floor or anything. Everything is really nice. Let me give you another look. Right here is the outlet coming to the back, because you need the L shape coming to the back of the ski. And you can see the hose come all the way straight up. And here's the out part. The pump comes with, bring all of this, and the way that the pump is gonna go, it gotta be facing backwards, okay? And the outlet gotta face backwards, just like so, and go all the way straight up. And this part over here, it doesn't come with the pump, so you can get it out of eBay, or you can get it Academy as well, and it comes separately. It's not that expensive. And over there, you're gonna make the hole with your step drill bit. Let me put the platform back. So when you have the platform back, you just grab a Sharpie. Make sure you go straight in the middle. You mark, and then you drill the hole. Also, I want to show you the seal. As you can see, the seal. That's why I cut the outlet coming out, and it's because I want the seal to be on the platform. I didn't want to have no anything in the middle of the seal and the ski. So that way, you keep as much water as you can out of your engine bay. Also, all depends on what type of rider you are. In my case, I'm a hard rider, so I always get some water inside the engine. All right, so that's this part over here, and then the cables, as you can see, they come through there. I put it over here, and I zip tie them, and there was enough over here. Before you install the pump, make sure you put the tape, of course. Put the tape, and the connection is over here, the first connection. And like I was telling, you got 3 cables, so the black comes right to the negative of your battery, which is over here. And that's where you're gonna do the installation of one of these ones, and you will tape it. And then this one, the fuse, same thing. On the cover of the battery, on the positive, I make a little cut so you can put it back there, because once you put the connection, it's not gonna go in. And remember, you got the brown and white and brown cable, so they're gonna go straight all the way to your switch. So in one side you got one connector here, one connector here, and one connector facing backwards. Or either way, if you twist it, it's same thing. So you got 3 connectors. So in one side you're gonna put the brown, and the other one you're gonna put the brown and white. So in the back is the one that the fuse is gonna be connected to the positive of the battery. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your piece of cable, you connect it to the switch, then you connect it to the fuse, and the fuse is gonna be connected to the battery. In this part, you wanna get your flat flathead screwdriver, and to tighten it up, you're gonna go like this and like so, because in this part over here is by hand, is gonna be impossible. So it's really important that when you get your switch, try to get this nut type over there, because some of them come with this one, and this one, as you can see, they have even sizes, so it's gonna be really hard or probably impossible to get it like that. So with this type of setup is really easy, because you just come with your screwdriver and you you just you know, screw and unscrew with no problem. There we go. To make the hole over here, you're gonna get your half screwdriver, and you're gonna go just skip the first hole and you go on the second one. Now when you do the hole, make sure you put a towel or something on the ski, because you don't want to, you know, scratch all your ski. To do the hole over here, I'm gonna give you some context. Yeah, 3.5 inches down, and you make a hole right there. Now I make a small hole and I regret now, so I don't want to take everything off and put it back, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I tape it down so it do a little bit more protection to the cable, but in case that something happen in the future, I'm gonna make it bigger. Now you don't have to go through that, but you can use the same drill bit and make those 2 holes over there, and that's where you're gonna pass your cable. It's not that hard. It's not that far. That's the connection all the way over there, and it's not that far, so you can, when I put my hand, it's right there. It's, you know, it's not something that is gonna be really hard to do it. So that's basically it. Get everything there with the zip tie. My case, front position is on, middle is off, and all the way to the back is automatic. And this pump does have that you can, let me see if I can, there we go, right here in the corner you got a little button that you can test it out. All right, to make sure it's working, let me give you a little more. Right there, that's what I did use. And when I'm not on the water, I keep it off. When I'm on the water, I put it on automatic, and that's basically it. So hopefully you guys like it. If you have any question, please comment below, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I will leave a video after this on how the pump it performs. All right, thank you so much. This is the pump in action. I'm really happy. I didn't have to make any holes in the sides of the ski. It's really concealed right there, and the pressure of the water is awesome, and I'm really happy how it turns out. Hopefully you guys like it. Please comment what you guys think, and like and subscribe. See you in the next video.